So do you suffer from GI issues like pain, bloating, constipation, and diarrhea? Or maybe your skin's not working correctly, or you could have that brain fog going on inside your mind. Well, these could be signs that your gut is actually not working correctly. In today's video, I'll give you 5 signs that your gut is not on track. And at the very end of the video, I'll give you 5 foods I recommend to incorporate in your diet to improve your GI tract. Guys, let's talk about food. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru and gut microbiome expert, a board certified gastrologist trained at the Mayo Clinic. Come see us, Love a Gastro, for all your GI needs. Sign number 1 is that you actually have a lot of GI symptoms. Now these can be very non-specific, but symptoms that I see for individuals that have their gut inflamed include bloating, distension, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, heartburn, pretty much all the GI issues that are there. These are very common symptoms and signs that your GI tract is not in the place where it should be. It's not normal to have diarrhea all the time. It's not normal to always feel the urge to go and nothing comes out. And so if you suffer from these conditions, this may be a symptom or a sign that your GI tract is not working correctly. Number 2, you have brain fog. Now brain fog can be one of those symptoms that can be multifactorial. And so it would be very clear, not all brain fog is due to what's going on inside your gut, but a lot of it is. That feeling of, God, I just don't feel fully like I'm there, or the feeling that you can't remember things like you used to. Now, it's always important to make sure there's nothing going on medically in the brain to exclude that. But let's say that's already been done. Sometimes it can be what's going on inside your gut. That could be an explanation of why you don't remember everything or why you have that brain fog. Number 3, you could have skin issues like acne, oily skin, psoriasis. Sometimes these diseases can manifest inside the GI tract. A lot of conditions, especially skin conditions, have their root origin in what you are eating. So for me, for example, I noticed when I was younger, when I had really bad food, eating out all the time, having Burger King, McDonald's, I had a really significant acne problem. And as I started to learn more and more about my gut health and realizing what I eat actually makes a difference for how I feel, but also what's going on in my skin complexion changed dramatically. And so this is one of the first things I tell all my patients, including my kids, about what you can do when it comes to acne. See exactly what you were eating, because what you were eating can really manifest in terms of skin issues. Number 3, you're feeling sluggish all the time. Now, once again, feeling tired and feeling sluggish is a symptom that is multifactorial. If you look at this in the medical books, there are literally thousands of things going on that can explain those symptoms. But one of them is what you eat. It's pretty obvious. If you eat crappy, you're gonna feel crappy. If you eat processed foods, oily foods, foods that you're eating out all the time, your gut does not like that. It's gonna feel sluggish. It's gonna feel tired. It's gonna make it harder for things to pass through. And when you have those symptoms, you're feeling tired all the time, you don't understand why, this could be a sign that your gut is not working correctly. And then lastly, trouble sleeping. Once again, I have to stress this. Sleeping matters, and sleeping can be related to what you put in your body. Your body likes to do its most digestion whenever it's at rest. So that rest time is whenever things process through, and your body kind of gets the nutrients that it needs. If you're eating literal crap throughout the day, your body's gonna take its time to digest. It'll be slower, and that can impede the process of sleep. So if you're having sleep issues, really watch what you're eating and come to understand that that could be a sign of something going on inside your gut. So now that I scared you about what is going on inside your GI tract, what can you do? Here are 5 foods that I recommend everyone to incorporate to improve your gut microbiome. The first one is fiber. Come on, you guys knew this. Fiber is the magical seed that can improve your GI tract. It is what Jack was looking for Jack and the Beanstalk. I think that's the right analogy. Now, the important thing about fiber are 2 things. Number 1, you need both soluble and insoluble fiber. And number 2, you need to make sure you have the right amount of fiber in your diet. You need at least 25 to 35 grams of fiber per day. That's a lot. And too many of us underutilize or don't have enough fiber in our diet. But if you don't have that fiber, fiber is the foundation for your gut health. If you want to improve what is going on, fiber is the first thing, but also most important thing you can do to really improve your GI tract. It's also the easiest thing you can start adding into your diet. So make sure you have that fiber that's both soluble and insoluble fiber. Number 2 are plants. Plants are the secret foods that nature gave you to give you what you need. Not only do plants have the fiber that you need, it has vitamins, nutrients, antioxidants. It is literally nature's killer for diseases when you incorporate plants. My recommendation is to have a plant source as the main source of your food on your plate. Too many of us, including myself sometimes, have plants on the side like a little garnish. You want to have plants as the main part of your food because that's been shown to increase longevity, improve your gut gut and get you feeling better. Number 3, incorporate whole breads. Not all breads are bad. Let me stress this again. Not all breads are bad. The great thing about whole bread, like Ezekiel bread, is that it has both soluble and insoluble fiber in it. In fact, this is one of the best fibers you can incorporate into your diet. So if you like bread like yours truly, has some bread like Ezekiel bread, which can give you the fiber and the best bang for your buck. Number 4, incorporate as much unprocessed foods as you can. When you process foods out, guess what happens? You remove the soluble or the insoluble fiber. You remove the nutrients, the minerals, the ingredients, and you add in sugars, fats, and things that make it taste good. The best unprocessed foods for your gut include things like seeds, nuts, legumes, and veggies. These have all the fibers that you need, but also has the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants to improve your GI tract. And then lastly, hydration. Too many of us, including yours truly, don't drink enough water when it comes to our GI tract. Hydration is needed to make you feel better. Your body needs it, your life needs it. It also helps out with digestion as well. That hydration allows you to move things throughout your GI tract. And the more water that you have, the less hungry you get and the less food you're gonna have. And so it actually adds a benefit of helping you to lose weight. My recommendation when it comes to water, have 2 cups in the morning, have 1 cup before each meal, and have 2 cups before you go to bed. So here's my call to action to you. This is the exciting part. Today you can start your gut health journey to get yourself feeling better. Try to incorporate these foods today, eliminate the bad, and see what you can do to help out with your GI tract. Here's my question of the day for you guys. What have you done to incorporate or to add into your diet that's made a difference? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, newsletter, come see us a little bit gastro for all your GI needs.